speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Hey guys, today I'll be teaching you how to make a Roblox GFX in Blender 2.79, and my next video is going to show you how to make an animated intro. I will now put on screen the timestamps to different parts of the video, so if you're here for a specific part, you can just skip to that part. I will also leave the time in the description box below and in the comments. The first thing you need to do is download the Load Character Light plugin. The link will be in my description. All you need to do is press install and then open Roblox Studio. Once it has loaded, it should say Load Character Light successfully installed. Press OK, then go to base plate at the top left of your screen, and it should start to load up. If you don't have the options I have at the side, I'll teach you how to get them, and if you already do, you can skip to the time shown on screen. To get these options, go to View at the top of your screen, then press Explorer, Properties, Game Explorer and Toolbox. To import your Roblox avatar, go to Plugins at the top of your screen and then press Load Character. Then click and drag on the username Already Pro and then press Delete. Now type in the Roblox username that you want to use for your GFX. And then make sure Spawn at Origin is crossed. And then press Spawn R6. Also, to move from Roblox Studio, click and drag to move the screen. Then use WASD, E and then Q. Using those controls, move your screen to where it's in front of your Roblox avatar. As this part is optional, you can skip to the time shown on screen. To change your face or clothing, go to the Explorer tab at the top right and then press the arrow next to the Roblox username. Then all of these options should come down. Scroll down until you see the option called Head, press on the arrow beside it, and then scroll down until you see a picture frame with the word face next to it, and then press on it. Now go to the Roblox avatar shop and search for whatever face or clothing you want. You can also find clothing in groups and in your inventory. Once you have found the one that you want, click on it and then go to the URL link, which normally starts with roblox.com. And then select the whole link and then press Command C if you're on Mac or Control C if you're on Windows. Go back to Roblox Studio and paste it in the Properties tab, where it can say Texture if you're pasting it for the face, Pants template for the pants, Shirt template if you're doing it for your shirt link, Room models are basically rooms which can be used as a background for your GFXs to help your GFXs be more detailed. There are many room model creators on Instagram. I will leave some on screen right now. All you need to know is their Roblox username. Once you know their Roblox username, go to the Toolbox tab in the bottom left and press the 3-line slider icon. Go to the white bar underneath Creator and then type in their Roblox username. Then select a username from the drop-down list and then click Apply. Click and drag on any of the room models that you want to use and drag it beside your Roblox avatar. To delete any that you don't want, just click on it and then press delete. This can take quite some time depending on what you want. Once you have found one that you like, it should be highlighted in blue. Right click and then press Export Selection. Save it to whichever folder you would like to save it, or save it on desktop. and then name it whatever you want. I normally name it the creator of the room so I remember to tag them. Then press save. Now your Roblox avatar should be ready for the GFX. Click the arrow next to your Roblox username in the Explorer tab, and then all the options that came down previously should now be gone. To make our work in Blender easier, click on the Roblox username, then go to model at the top of your screen. Press the rotate tool, and then rotate your Roblox avatar to where it faces the other way around. Now go back to the Explorer tab at the top right, press on the Roblox username and then right click on it, and then press Export Selection. Name it whatever you want and save it to desktop or whichever folder you would like, and then press save. Go to my description box once again and open the Blender download link and the rig links. Once they are open, go to the Blender download link and scroll down until you see Blender 2.79. Once you have clicked on it, scroll down until you see Blender 2.79b, followed by your computer type. For example, I have a Mac, so I would scroll down until I see Blender 2.79b, Mac OS, and then I would download either of these. Now to download the rigs. You can choose any rig, but most people use the woman rig. So once you're on the website, go down to the system compatibility and select your computer type from the drop down list. Then press download. Once everything is downloaded, drag it all to your desktop. Now double click on Blender and wait for it to load. Once it has loaded, this screen should pop up. Click anywhere away from it to get rid of it. Then go to File at the top left of your screen and press Open. Then find the rig folder that you downloaded in Desktop and double click on it, then double click on Rig, and then double click on Default Blend. To move in Blender, press Shift F and then drag your mouse or trackpad to move the screen. Then use the same controls from Roblox Studio, so WASD, E and Q. Also, to move faster you can hold Shift. To add your Roblox avatar's texture, which is basically the skin color and clothes, right click on any part of the body, then go to the top of your screen until you reach the bottom of the tab and drag it down. Then press the blue info icon and then press Node Editor. Now zoom in until you see a rectangle called Image Texture and make sure it's the one in the middle and not the one at the top. Then press the folder icon. Go to where you saved your Roblox avatar from Roblox Studio and look for a file that says your Roblox avatar's username. Then double click on it and now your avatar should be textured. Now to add the head and the accessories. Go back to the bottom of the tab and drag it back up. Then press the Node Editor icon and change it back to the blue info icon. Then press File, Import, Wavefront OBJ, and go back to where you saved your Roblox avatar from Roblox Studio. And press on the one that ends in OBJ. Now move backwards and use the red arrow to drag your Roblox avatar across.
Sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far.
Right click whilst holding shift on the arms, the torso, the legs, and any other accessories that you don't want to be in the GFX. Press X and then press delete. Now right click whilst holding shift once again on the head, the hair, and any accessories that you want on the head. Any accessories attached to the body can be moved separately. Once you have selected all of them, press Ctrl J to join all of them together, then go to the side of your screen to where it says Tools and press Set Origin and then Origin to Geometry. Move back to the rig and then press A twice to select and then unselect all. Press B, then select the whole head up till the bottom of the mouth. Press X and then press Delete. Now use the red arrow to drag your head back to the body and then reposition it to where it should normally be. Different parts of the rig control different parts of the body, and they are mirrored on the other side. For example, this controls the shoulders, this controls the wrists, this controls the hip joints from the top of the leg, this controls the knees, this controls the foot, this controls the whole body, and this controls the waist. So now with that in mind, just right click on any part of the rig that you want to move, then go down to the curved arrow at the bottom of your screen, and then click and drag on any of the circles, and you will see that it moves in that same direction. Once you have finished positioning your Roblox avatar, it's always a good idea to save your Blender file. Go to File at the top of your screen and press Save As, and then name it whatever you want, and then press Save. Then throughout your GFX you can just press Command S to save your progress gradually. Now it's time to import your room model. Go to File, Import, Wavefront OBJ, then find where you saved your room model from Roblox Studio. Then press on the one that ends in OBJ, and then it should start to load. To move your Roblox avatar as a whole, right click whilst holding shift on the head and the green circle underneath it. Then press Ctrl P, press bone, and then using the pointed circle underneath your Roblox avatar, use the arrows and the rotating tool to move your Roblox avatar to the right position in the room model. There are two ways to add lighting to your GFXs, which is HDRIs and lamps. You can either use both, or you can use either one. Using both adds a more advanced lighting to your GFX. I'm going to show you how to use a HDRI right now, and then a lamp later. Adding HDRIs also includes a realistic background, whereas lamps only provide coloured light. To add a HDRI in Blender, go to the world icon and then press Use Nodes. Then click on the dot next to Color and press on Environment Texture. Then press Open and locate wherever you saved your HDRI, and then double tap on it. Now go to Rendered View, which is basically a view which helps you see what your final product will look like. Go to the circle with red and grey patches at the bottom and press Rendered. If you find your HDRI lighting to be too bright, you can decrease the strength to 0.8 or lower, and if it's too dark, you can increase it. To add a lamp, press Shift A, then scroll down until you see Lamp, and then press Hemi. I choose Hemi because it has a wider spread of light, and I personally find it the best for my GFXs. Using the rotating tool and the arrow tool, position the dotted line from the lamp to where you want it to hit your Roblox avatar. You can also change the color of the light by going to the Hemi light icon and then using the color wheel to change the color. You can also increase or decrease the strength. To add a camera, press Shift A and then scroll down until you see camera and press on it. If you're not able to press on it, you may still be in pose mode. To go out of pose mode, click on pose mode at the bottom and then change it to object mode. Then repeat the steps, then press view, camera, use Shift F and then the normal Roblox controls to move the camera to where you want it to be for your GFX. To change the size of the camera, go to the camera icon and then change the resolution to 1000 by 1000. And then reposition the camera. Then to go out of camera view, press view and then camera. Then once your GFX is ready, go to render and then render image. Once your GFX is finished rendering, go to image at the bottom of your screen and press save as image. Then save it wherever you want. I normally save it on my desktop and then press save. Now find where your GFX is located and then your GFX should be finished.